What is going on, YouTube? This is the Joni, and here today we'll be diving into some Bioshock lore to find out the history and origin of the mysterious underwater city, Rapture. As most of you already know, in the first Bioshock game, when you, the player, finally made it to Andrew Ryan's office and he had this long, iconic speech that some of us still probably quote till this day.
God, man, choose it!
So brutal.
A slave obeys!
We were given quick flashes of memories, and one of them gave us the precise location of where the lighthouse to Rapture is. The city is located approximately 433 kilometers west of Iceland's capital, and I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Anyways, Andrew Ryan, who was a successful businessman and founder of Ryan Industries, was living in a world which was after World War II, where the leading governments were communism and democracy. In the beginning of the original Bioshock, while you're traveling inside the bathysphere, Andrew Ryan blesses us with another quotable speech, and gives us some insight as to why he built the city, how every man should be entitled to their work unlike the other major governments during the time, and that Rapture could be anyone's city through the sweat of their brow. We find out that the original goal of Rapture was to create a capitalist society free of any religious and government interference of any kind, where any citizen could prosper for their own gain without having to fulfill the wants of others. Going back even further, Andrew Ryan had dreamed of building such a city. Ryan left Belarus, I hope I'm saying that right before it became a part of the Soviet Union, which was under a communist government. After leaving Belarus, he traveled to America, where he became a successful industrialist. It is there where Ryan had come to view what he would call parasites, things that are ruining man's life on Earth. He'd call the following parasites: left-wing collectivists, organized religion, workers' unions, you name it. He eventually became fond of the idea of a closed-off society, especially after hearing about the atomic bombings of Nagasaki and Hiroshima. He believed that there would be an inevitable destruction of humanity, most likely ending in a nuclear holocaust. From that point on, Ryan went straight to work on his utopia. He contacted like-minded individuals and secured architects Simon Wales and Daniel Wales to start the design and construction of Rapture, the city that will be built on the North Atlantic Sea floor in between Greenland and Iceland. Construction of Rapture began in 1945. Ryan had contracted a series of companies to begin its construction, with an arsenal of extremely talented, skilled engineers, workmen, and mechanics such as Bill McDone. Ryan was able to secure secret manufacturing materials to construct his city. These resources were transported through ships like the Olympian, thousands of miles across the North Atlantic, which is where the project site was located. There, the materials were submerged into the ocean floor using a submersible platform, which was nicknamed the Sinker. The foundation of the city was achieved through deep-sea welders and mechanics by sinking pillars and girders deep into the rock and silt. Prefabricated buildings with frames of aluminum were assembled near the surface and then anchored into the foundations, which would eventually be the Art Deco metropolis. In November 5th, 1946, Rapture had began receiving its first residents. The major construction of Rapture ended in the late 1940s, and with smaller building projects being done, the overall construction of the city ended in 1951. Anyways guys, thanks for checking out the video. It was my first time doing one of these. If you have any suggestions on what I should do next time, please tell me in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.